hello, hello. It's Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. I cannot believe it's already March. Get this adjusted a bit. There we go. So I am on a couple seconds early tonight because I'm excited. Hi, my name is Susan Holt. I am an artist, and this is my Facebook group, Chaos and Order, Art by Susan Holt. Waiting for people to come on with me. I see I have one person on. I don't know who that is yet. If you could make a really quick comment for me, I would appreciate it because I know last time I went live, I wasn't getting the comments. So I want to make sure I can see everybody's comments tonight. So if you would do that for me, please, I would appreciate that. Just go ahead and comment. Let me know you're here. That way I'll see if I can see the comments or not. Just pop in with a quick hi. How are ya? See a couple of you on there, and tonight we're going to pick 3 colors and start a new pour painting. Yay! Hi Marcy, thank you so much for commenting and letting me know that you are here, that I can see the comments. Yay! I'm so sorry about last week. For some reason I couldn't see the comments. I don't know what happened. Tech is tech, and I play with paint. So that's what we're gonna go with. Okay, tonight we are going to start a new monthly painting, and I'm actually going to pour over a painting that I did a while ago that I've never really been satisfied with one way or another. I even went back over the other day and tried to make different colored dots on it to see if I liked it better, and I did not. So this is the painting we will be pouring over today. It's never really done much for me, so it is time. It has told me it's time. So I'm thinking of using black as my background color because the background on this painting is dark in some places, so I want to cover that up. So if you have a color suggestion, please let me know. I've been working on black backgrounds on Yupo paper with some metallics recently, and they look really cool. I'm going to put my gloves on. So if you have a suggestion for what color you would like to see, go ahead and pop it in the comments now. And for those of you who might be catching this in replay, go ahead and comment, just say #replay, and I will make sure I go back later and grab the comments and get back to you with replies. And then if anybody has any questions for me, I don't have any interview type questions this evening. Nobody has sent any in. So lavender and yellow. Ooh, that's tricky. But we can do it. Lavender and yellow. If anybody else is on, go ahead and let me know while I pull up my lavender and yellow paints. If you have a color you would like to see me paint with tonight. Marcy, I think you're the only one here with me this evening. That's what Facebook's telling me. So we'll go ahead and go with lavender and yellow on a black background. So let me get my paints. Lavender. And that one. And yellow. Okay. And yellow. Do these and those. And I'm gonna add kind of a blue-green to kind of tie them together. Otherwise that can look really jarring. So let's grab a blue-green. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna tilt this down so you can see what I got. All right, so here's our lavenders. Here's our blue-green, and here's our yellows. That is what we will be pouring with tonight. Fantastic. These are very springy colors. Give them all a little shake. And as usual, I already have everything mixed in these little tubes. I saved my tubes from old craft paints, and I mix my colors in them with all of my other pour painting additives so that they are ready to go when I need them. All right. Thinking of how I want to put the paints in the cup. I'm gonna put some black in there first, but I don't think I want black in there. I want these to really stand out on their own once I get them on the canvas. I don't want them to be too muddied with the black. So I'll just go ahead and pour them into my cup without any black. I love the neighborhood I'm in, by the way. While I'm doing this, I'll tell you what happened this afternoon, early evening, late afternoon. We have a lot of families in the neighborhood, and one of the young moms comes over, and she's got little scissors with her. She rings the doorbell and says, "Susan, the roof rats ate all my basil. Do you have basil? Can I have some of your basil?" And I said, "Absolutely." And my basil is out front. So anyone can, in the neighborhood, I've given permission to just come over and snip some basil off my plants. I have 3 plants. That's far too much basil for 2 humans. It just is. So she took some basil, she took some Swiss chard. She's going to come back later and get some oh shoot, grapefruit. That's the word. Wow, I am having one of those days where my brain just does not want to communicate with my mouth. It's probably a really good idea that I'm doing a painting tonight. Hi Tom, I see you've joined. Tonight we're working on our monthly painting. And Marcy has chosen the colors purple and yellow. And I have gone ahead and added some kind of blue-green. I'm gonna rinse out my strainer. And this is why I rinse out my strainer. Gross stuff in the bottom. I don't want that to go on my painting, so I just strain it out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take all the paint and the canvas over to the other table, and then I will be right back to grab you guys. So give me just one moment. here we go. Hello. Good to see ya. Okay, let's get you set up over here. My teacup clock that I made. All right. Make sure you can see that pretty well. Okay. Oh, hi, Melissa. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. The camera is pointed straight down at the canvas, so I am going to go ahead and not worry about seeing your comments while I'm doing this painting. And then later I will pop back on, maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow, and go ahead and reply back to your comments then. So this painting has never pleased me, so away it goes. Bye-bye. I've tried different things with it and nothing has really ever worked. So hasta la vista. So the reason I'm saying that I will get back to watch this video sometime tomorrow is because I am getting a massage after this. We haven't had massages in a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's important to keep your mind and your body both relaxed and active. I mean, there are times for everything, but definitely spoiling myself tonight with a massage. Chris, my husband, is in getting his massage right now. And it has confused our dog because usually I'm the one that goes first. So everything is backwards night for her. She'll get it figured out. I know it looks like I get really close to the canvas with my hot air gun, but I'm 2 or 3 inches away from it. Okay, so Marcy picked the colors tonight. We have lavender and yellow, and I also put in a little blue-green, or yellowy blue-green, to tie them together. So let's see how this turns out. Oh yeah. Very bright, colorful, and Eastery. Which works, because next month is Easter. Well, don't know if I'm so sure about that. Hi Tina, thanks for watching. I think I'm actually going to adjust this a little bit. I will be right back. I don't know if this is going to make it better or worse, but we're going to give it a try. I wanted to knock down some of the kind of super pastel look that it had. Get some of that excess paint off of there. Okay, I like that a little better. And I like that I can see some of the black spiral that was painted on underneath before I poured over this piece. That looks really ghostly and interesting. It's interesting to me that there's a lot of yellow that came through and only a little bit of the purple, and then some of the bluey green color there and up here. So that is interesting. I'm not sure if I like it 100% or not, but I'm going to let that one dry. Okay, I'm going to let you guys watch some of the cells develop on it while I go wash out the cup. I'll be right back. Okay. Quick and easy. All right. So I am going to take these gloves off and I'll grab the camera and we'll walk back over to the other table. Here we go. Hi everyone. So that was the painting for tonight. That'll be our monthly painting for this month. Just back up on this other stand here because I do want to show you a couple of other pieces that I've been working on. Yay! Okay. All right. So these are on Yupo paper. So it's just a very plasticky paper. This is one I did a while ago, and I'm not quite sure what design I want to put on it yet, but I do know that I don't want to cut it down into smaller pieces. So this one is on Yupo paper as well. I just finished this one up, and I did a test with gold. So up in this corner it's just gold, down in this bottom section it's gold and white. And I did a little linear design in the middle of those. And here's my favorite one that I did out of those three that I've been using some metallics with. This one's on Yupo paper as well. Thinking of doing a central mandala on this one. I don't know, I might not. It hasn't told me what kind of a spiral or linear design it wants yet. But I was thinking of, you know how copper starts to get that patina color? So I wanted to do a painting that reflected that. So there's that one. This is the one that I've been putting the gesso on for a couple weeks. And I think I've got one more layer of gesso to go, and then I'll pour paint it. I have some ideas of what I want to do with it, but I'm not going to spill the beans on that one yet. And last but not least, I do have my resin piece that is completed. Hi Shannon, thanks for joining me tonight. She says it's so much fun to watch. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So here is the resin piece. Trying not to get a glare on it. I did leave the large pearls raised above the level of the resin, so they stick up like a crown. And I don't know if you can see, but there's seashells and pearls and little seed beads and glitter and all sorts of stuff around the edge. So I layered all of those in, so there's layers and layers and layers of stuff to look at. And then under the pearls, I did a spiral painting. So if I tip this up, you can actually see the paint under the pearls. So that piece, that's almost ready to go. I need to go back through and kind of buff out the resin that I got around the top there. But that's almost ready. It's now solid enough and cured enough that I can lift it up and show you. So it's kind of heavy, but it's a really pretty piece and it's got a lot of interest in it. So I'm really happy with the way it came out. Does anybody have any questions for me tonight? Because I don't have any interview questions that anybody wanted to ask me this week. So if that's gonna be it, let me know. If you have an interview question, just put a thumbs up or a heart right now that I can see coming up the screen, and I won't turn this all off yet. Nobody? Okay, that's all right. If you do have a question or a comment for me, go ahead and post it in the comments after I post this video. That will be in a few minutes, but I wanted to remind you that Wednesday next week, we will be picking the design that will go on either a spiral or linear pattern. It will depend on if we can see that spiral pattern come through the paint on this one. But the finial end designs, we'll be picking those next week, and I've created the card already. So these will be the ones you'll be picking from. I know these are backwards. This is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. So Wednesday at 2 p.m., next Wednesday at 2 p.m., I'll post that picture and say, hey guys, which one do you want? And we will go from there. I'll let you guys pick that one. And then, oh no, I think that's really it for tonight. It's going to be a short night tonight. I don't want to keep you too much longer. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. I am Susan Holt. I am an artist. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a really, really good rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, right here. Have a good one. Bye, guys.